hear one thing, then we hear another. Right. And we just want to know the truth.
24-year-old Robert Fuller's body was discovered hanging from a tree in a park near Palmdale City Hall. LA County Sheriff's Office first saying the scene appeared to be a suicide, then today deferring the official cause of death. When authorities found Malcolm Harsh's body hanging near a local library and homeless encampment in Victorville, they indicated no signs of foul play. The cause of death still pending, but Harsh's family says this was not a suicide.
I couldn't believe it because I had talked to him a few nights before, and we had made plans to see each other.
I got paid in blessings after edification. It's a spiritual war, Bible and weaponization. I'm trying to build a nation. I know oppressors hate it. Thought crimes is what they claiming, premeditated motivation. Guilty by dedication, guilty by determination.
28 verse 68. Come on. And the Lord shall bring you into Egypt again. Stop. How do Negroes get into America? Huh? And how did they get slaves over here? And the Lord shall bring you into Egypt again with ships. Egypt is bondage. Drop that. Exodus 20. Get it quick. Don't drop it over here. So I'm going to show you what Egypt. She's going to bring us to Egypt. What is Egypt? Look at that. 21. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 1. Come on. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt. What is Egypt? Out of that house of bondage. It's bondage. Our people in bondage right now. We're in slavery. We free and still slaves. We're 3 and 8. Read. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. What's going to happen? And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies. So when we got into America, they put us on auction blocks instead of auctions and selling us. Read. To bondmen and bondwomen. And slave women, and read on. And no man shall buy you. And ain't nobody was able to use blacks out of this.
Baruch 3 and 8.
That's it, we're slaves.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
This day in 2020, you got Negroes getting hung in California. 2 Negroes got hung in California. And you got one got hung in Texas. Go ahead.
Where thou hast scattered us for a reproach,
this is a reproach, come on,
and a curse,
come on,
and to be subject to payment.
How does the slave make? So we still slaves, even though we go to work, we get paid a paycheck, we still subject to bills. We still trapped in the bottom. I don't give a damn how hard you work or what you do, you cannot come up out of this situation. If you stay around here, man, we'll be here every week, every Saturday. Come and see us, man. Read that real quick.
6:1.
Yes, bring it out.
1 Corinthians 6 and 1.
Come on.
Dare any of you, having a matter against another,
come on,
go to the law before the unjust?
He said, how do you gonna go to law against your brother with the unjust? You know they unjust because they do our people ill. We'll go to jail, we'll go to court, we get caught with a 10-piece of cocaine, we'll get 50 years. Then you get the white boy go up in there with 10 bricks, and he walks free. What is that? That's unjust. That's corrupt judgment. Yet we submit to their judgment, and nobody argues or complains. Read on.
And not before the saints.
Come on.
Do you know that the saints shall judge the world?
We're supposed to be dealing with this amongst each other, but we don't have any morals to each other. We ain't got no damn integrity to ourselves, man. So we can't fix problems. God told us how we fix it issue with our brother. Drop that, give me Matthew 16, I believe. 18, 15. Matthew 18, 15, get that.
Matthew 18, 15.
Come on.
Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee.
So if I do something wrong to you, brother, if I offend you in some kind of way, and I should never want to do that. But things happen, it could be an accident. I can do something wrong, and he can be like, yo, I ain't doing that. What are you supposed to do?
Go and tell him his fault between thee.
We have a duty and obligation to walk not as kings, but as gods on the planet. That's our job, man, is to walk high and be the example for everybody else. That's what God told us to do. He said, if I got a problem with you, man, we got to talk it out amongst each other. Our people don't do that, though. They rather gossip. They rather go to social media. If somebody got to die, it's got to be something crazy, man. It can't be, let me go talk to this brother and maybe we can work it out. Never. It's got to be, I hate him, so that nigga got to go. That's what we're dealing with, man. And that's got to change. What you got?
But if he would not hear thee,
if you don't want to work it out, what we do?
Then take one more or two.
Now I gotta take 2 people and try to work it out, man. Try to mediate the situation. Go ahead.
That in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, every word may be established. And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell him unto the church. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as a heathen man.
There you go. That's the only way we can say, but the hell with him, he can die. Because if he ain't trying to hear none of our community, he reject everybody. He don't want to deal with this righteousness. This is divine wisdom, man. There's no wisdom higher than this in existence. Nowhere. This is the most highest counsel, God's word. That's what we deal with. So anything we tell a brother, if you're dealing with something, we counsel with brothers. There's always a way. If we trust in God, we're straight. The problem is we don't trust in God, man. We trust in everything else. We say, yeah, I love God and I believe in God. I got to go hit this lick and then I'll come back. It's like, nah, trust in the Most High and let Him put everything together. Let Him bring it together, man. We said the programs right now, we're trying to create refuge for our people. So we stop depending on everybody else and fix ourselves self-heal with Him. See that? You was holding something else?
Ecclesiastes 12 and 13.
Now that you know who you are, now the brother's going to show you what our purpose is, black, so-called black men, and we all supposed to be doing. Go ahead.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
This is Solomon, the wisest man ever lived. He could break down anything you ever want to know. God revealed so much to that man. He can tell you how much fire weighs. What Negro on the planet can do that? I don't know how much fire weighs. He can tell you what color your breath is. He can tell you the turn of the sun, the rotation. So-called white man ain't figured that one out yet. You see that? He said, I know everything. Nothing you can imagine. I had thousands of lives. I had money beyond comprehension. I had rooms and temples full of gold. And this is what everything boils down to. The hell with all the other stuff. The hell with the women. The hell with the fame. He's the most famous man ever lived on his time. He was the man. He said, but this is what it all boils down to.
Fear God and keep His...
Fear God means to respect God. And do what?
Keep His commandments.
Do what He said that we got to do.
This is the whole duty of man.
Now you know your purpose. Your purpose is to learn what God said from Genesis to Deuteronomy and apply that to our lives. We can all do that. And you ain't got to teach the world. We ain't got to save the world or heal the world. I heal my family. You heal your family. We all heal each other. We become a community. Then we become a nation. Then you don't see blacks hurting each other, selling drugs to each other, gangbanging, being a damn terrorist to your own people. You don't see that no more, man. We out here teaching the Bible, and you got Bloods coming out talking about the Crips coming up, talking about where you from, cuz? It's like, come on, man, for real. We want a solution. You don't want that. You want everybody to die. We got to start learning what God said. He said we got to clean our diets up. He told us not to eat pork, swine, crab, lobster. He told us to put that away. They were clean food. That's the Bible. He told us to let our beards grow and to put fringes on the bottom of our clothes. See, this is how the Native Americans wore their attire. And the reason we do this is because God told us to. Give me that piece of it. God told us to put that on our clothes. Not because we like it, because it's compassion. It's because that's what God says. So we say, you know what? God said it. No argument done. Look at that, brother.
Numbers 15 and 38.
Come on.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
This ain't for everybody. This is for God Sha'ala. Go ahead.
And bid them that they make them fringes on the border of their garments.
This is what's called a fringe. See that? And it really means flowers. So twisted strings at the end of our clothes. Go ahead.
Throughout their generations.
Come on.
That they put upon the fringe of borders a ribbon of blue.
And we gotta have a ribbon of blue. See, everybody else got a blue strip. Because this is what God said that we gotta do. It ain't me making it up. I ain't say, yo, brothers, we gotta do this, man. Because if I tell them brothers, all these brothers, if I tell them like, yo, you need to do this, they're gonna look at me like, where's that at in the Bible? Because it ain't me, man. It's what God said. Go ahead.
Verse 39. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it.
Do what?
And remember all the commandments of the Lord. Some things uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue have not the same force in them.
So it puts more force on it when we're speaking in our regular tongue, original tongue. That's our language. We have a language. We have a culture. We have a nationality. We have a way of life. It's all been stripped from us. Read Jeremiah 15, what's that, 15-4, I believe. Or 17-4, and you give me, yeah, I'm sorry. Get that. Look what you got. Come on.
Look at Jeremiah chapter
No,
17, verse 4.
6.
And thou, even thyself,
8:3, yes.
shall discontinue from thine inheritance.
So this is what happened to the so-called blacks, the Negro. That's why you ask us, what's your nationality? Your brother tell you I'm an African American. I'm black. Yeah, I'm a Negro. All this other stuff. And then you don't find none of this in the Bible. This is the ancient book, these are records that was left by holy men. You don't find none of it here. See that? You find Israel. You don't find African American in the Bible. African didn't exist. The word didn't exist. People did, people of the land did, but we weren't called Africans, we was called Israelites. And we discontinued from our heritage, right? That the Most High gave us, so we don't have nothing. That's like we're in amnesia in 2020. We don't know what our past is, and we don't know what we are supposed to be doing, our purpose. We don't know what it is. Hell, we don't even know our name. We don't even know the name of our nations. So how do we rise? Hosea 4:6, drop that. Give me what you got.
Psalms 82 and 6.
Come on.
I have said, ye are gods.
No, it's like 83.
83 and 6?
82, come. Psalm 83.
Psalms 83 and 6.
Israel's good nation.
Oh, okay, that's from the top. Psalms 83 and 1.
Come on.
Keep not thou silence, O God.
Come on.
Hold not thy peace. Be not still, O God. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
We got enemies that's making an uproar. Come on.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
So they hate God, which means everything God say they go against. Go ahead.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
So all the nations in the world come together and plot on how they're going to take us out. Micah 2 and 2. Micah 2 and 1. Read.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
Read.
They have said, come,
What they say?
let us cut them off from being a nation.
Come on.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
See that? We don't even remember who Israel is. And the Most High said Israel's going to be here forever. Give me that. Jeremiah 16, I believe 21. Right, say brother.
Right now?
Yeah, get that.
Jeremiah 16 and 21. Therefore, behold, I will this once cause them to know. I will cause them to know mine hand and
Hold on, where you at?
31 and 35.
Yup, 35, 36. Who's that?
Jeremiah 31 and 35.
What God say?
Thus said the Lord, which giveth the sun for light by day,
So God put the sun up there, come on.
and the ordinance of the moon and of the stars for light by night,
Read.
which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Lord of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from thee,
He said, if there's no more sun, then read.
saith the Lord, then the seed of Israel shall cease from being a nation before me forever.
We'll see. So that tells us that we still have a sun, so Israel's still here. The problem is Israel's been stripped of who they are.
I got paid in blessings after edification. It's a spiritual war, Bible and weaponization. I'm trying to build a nation. I know oppressors hate it. Thought crimes is what they claiming, premeditated motivation. Guilty by dedication, guilty by determination. Thought